Evening folks, this is BestInSlot back with our 1 year playthrough of Jurassic World Evolution. It's a bit more than 1 year by this point in time. I can't believe it's November already. Is it November? No, it's October still. Anyways, moving on. In today's video we are going to do the entertainment mission right now. Then we're going to do the science mission. And we're going to check out the science thingamajig. I can't remember what they're called. The memo archive thingamajiggy, because that is almost ready to go. So, busy day. Managed to fit Isla Pena into 2 videos, which is good because it's useless for thumbnails. Anyways, so we're going to get started on the entertainment mission. Achieve a total guest count of at least 100. It's going to unlock the Kentrosaurus as well. Oh.
Okay, our objective here is to update the park.
Okay, what we're doing? Jump forward a little bit there.
Factor, or in our case, the T-Rex factor. Come on, am I right? Huh?
You are right, my friendo. So we're looking for a T-Rex with rating
Way I figure it,
300.
Familiarity breeds contempt. So let's mix it up a bit. We need more warm bodies coming through the turnstiles. Whatever it takes to do that, well, let's do that. Make a change for the better. Am I right?
Yeah, he's very excited about this.
Are my ears deceiving me, or is Isaac embracing chaos? Now this could be interesting.
Every show needs a star, and ours is definitely a diva. So that T-Rex I mentioned earlier, let's get a new one into the mix. Do it, and a star is most definitely born. Oh, and make sure our guests get a front row seat to the show, obviously.
A T-Rex will always draw attention, but I shouldn't have to remind you how dangerous they can be. The world has never seen a more alpha predator.
Adding task.
I suspect what happens is I'd already done like the first and maybe even second parts of that mission. One was to get a guest count, one was probably maybe just to get a T-Rex, and then the third part is to release the big bad 300 rating T-Rex. So we have kind of flown through the entire thing. This could actually be the final part of the mission. I don't quite remember, but either way, ooh, I just punched everything. Either way, we should be done with this one lickety-split. We're going to get rid of our beloved, I'm sorry Barefoot Leaf Face, I really am. We're going to get rid of Barefoot to replace her with the new shiny one, because T-Rex social need is 1-to-1 until you mess around with Dr. Wu's and stuff like that. So I don't really want her to get eaten. I'd rather her get sold to a hamburger factory than be eaten by another T-Rex. I'm just that nice a guy. What can I say? So 25% on that Rex. We're also just a few minutes away from finishing this final little bit for our science, and everything is finally sabotage risk low. It's a beautiful moment. It really is. I feel blessed. God bless the Queen, all that kind of malarkey. Right then, let's check in on our fossils again. We're just kind of working through everything, really. Just slowly working in our way through. I think I was doing South America, which I don't believe is quite finished on any of them. Nope. And just unlocked the Carnotaurus as well. And 3 minutes into the video, I have nothing to do. Just waiting on the Rex. Let's pop out a Stroofy. Why not? Live the dream. So kill a good 10 seconds or so. She must feel like the most special Stroofy Mimus in the world. All her friends over here crammed into this little exhibit with a bunch of herbivores. And then she pops out into this exhibit twice as big as the other one, no other dinosaurs. She can roam free and do whatever she likes. And then in about a minute or so, a terrifying Tyrannosaurus Rex is going to pop out and probably eat her delicious face. So, you win. So I guess it's like, what's that saying? I don't know, we're going to make one up about if there's a good thing, there's probably a bad thing. So, I need a saying. Like, what's a good thing that happens to people? You can't win the lottery without murdering a few babies. No, there's a saying there somewhere, right? Just you get what I'm trying to get to here. Oh, I want to point this out, by the way. I've been playing Isla Pena. All this, like, we've maxed out all 3. Well, we've nearly maxed out science. Nearly done 2 of the missions out of 3. I've been on Isla Pena for a while, really have. You know, I know it's only 2 videos on Isla Pena total, just because of how I'm going to cut it and stuff like that. But I've been on Isla Pena for quite a while. And I've not had a single tornado. I know I said this in the last video, and it's been like another half an hour since. I have had a couple, 3 I think, heavy storms, but still no tornado. Are we going to get to the end of Isla Pena without a single tornado? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I really should stop saying these things out loud. or thinking them at all. This is how they get you. Oh, he doesn't think there's going to be a tornado. We best throw like 10 at him at once. You know, that's kind of how it goes. Otherwise known as the JPOG tactic. For those of you who saw my JPOG race with Beaver last year, how are we doing? We are nearly there, 87%, looking good. What's 87%? Sieb und 80? Yeah. Sieben, Sieben. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 und 80? Yeah. 80. I think it's more like an oct. My throat is slightly dead. You may notice there's no videos for the past couple of days. I mentioned this on my Twitter. I did die slightly, but now I'm not dead, as I'm talking words at your human faces. Or non-human faces, I'm really not here to judge. Here's our Rexy. Our new Rexy, I should say.
Okay, that was impressive.
Thank you.
Okay, we need to get our T-Rex front and center. Maximum guest exposure. While maintaining safety protocols, of course.
Yeah, I mean, keep everyone safe, but don't overdo it. The protocols are guidelines, right? First and foremost, let's give our guests the show they've come to see. The ultimate T-Rex encounter. The roar of the crowd. The roar of our star performer. Think of the possibilities.
I am immensely surprised. I did not realise that knocked out ones count towards social, and I kind of forgot that I hadn't got rid of Barefoot Leafface, so I'm very sorry about. So I have an angry
There's
T-Rex.
a new job available, and I know just the person to do
You're going to be a
it.
pain in my ass, aren't you, buddy? Well, I'm going to ignore that and hope for the best. Let's go try to relate a Proceratosaurus. Is that going to happen? Yes. With a 127. That's a hell of a jump. 127? Really? It's going to be quite tough, I think. We'll give it a go. 3. 116. Jesus. 129. Wow. 20% viability, though. That's crazy. Rexy, stop it.
Asset being transported.
Oh, you're such a pain in the ass. You know that? Are you aware of this? Alright, let's get our success rate up quite a bit. We're probably still going to have some failures here, but that gives us about an 80% chance. That's actually not so bad. Are you done? Rexy. Rexy. Stop it.
Repair crew en route.
Oh, right. I think she's moving away. Okay, this is the good thing about the electric concrete. So she can't break out. Basically, they go up to the go away. No, they go up and they have like a series of attacks, and they're gonna do those attacks, okay? And then, if you have a strong enough fence, they won't break through that fence in time, and they'll back off and go to another fence. She seems to have chilled. I don't know if it was just the social. No, it's not. It's an agitated, constantly agitated state in order to make the quest exciting. Question mark. Please don't go to the exact same piece of fence. Pretty please. I really should have fixed that. Oh no. Okay, now we're in trouble. Now we have an issue. Okay, I'm just gonna do something here. I'm just gonna do that. You know what? I don't need this. We've got to do this logically. Tell you what, the fence is holding up pretty damn well. I'll give it that much. Oof. I actually wanted to break through. I kind of want to get a thumbnail of Rexy smashing through. I think I missed. Oh god, the green screen. Forgot about the. It's too dark. Bloody Isla Pena. I swear to God. Only 2 minutes left to go. Easy peasy, folks. Easy peasy. It's fine. It's fine. No, wait. No. Stop. She does seem to chill for a while. Then she gets agitated once more. It seems to be like on a little bit of a timer or something. I kind of want you to stay around here, though, buddy, if you don't mind. Because what I want is him to be here and ready to knock out our Proceratosaurus. Because otherwise Proceratosaurus is also going to try to break out. Because that's all the game can do. There really isn't another gameplay mechanic to like simulate difficulty. It's always going to be, put these dinosaurs in, make them not kill each other. There really is not an alternative. Make them not kill each other or your guests. In fact, Isla Sorna has the worst example of that in the entire game. In one of these missions where you're trying to build like this perfect ecosystem, that's how Dua sells it to you, and then it turns out the dinosaurs she tells you to put together can't even live together. It's stupid. Anyways. Come back, helicopter. Tell you what, let's just make you knock out the shooting instead, that makes more sense. Setting additional task. Where are you? Ah, close enough. That should be enough. And that should push us just over the edge for science as well. There we go. I already thought I had, but
win for the
whatever.
science division, thanks to you.
Thanks. Okay, right, let's knock out these fossils. Not knock them out, that'd be rude, wouldn't it? Although it's a fossil, probably doesn't care that much. Oh, we are done with the Herrera. Oh, and we're done with the Judge. Are we done with the Giga? Not quite. Alright then, let's get some Carno. Let's get some gigs, and let's get some mission complete. Cool. Alright, that didn't take long. Good stuff. Acro.
Yeah, that's how we do it in the entertainment division. Sure, the scientists can bring them back from the brink, but we put them in front of the world. Heck of a job. Heck of a job.
I
Thanks, Isaac.
understand the appeal of featuring the T-Rex. I mean, I get it, really. But if that show of yours ever goes pear-shaped, well, you know what can happen. Any doubt? Ask your friend Dr. Malcolm.
They all just bitch at. They all do terrible things constantly and tell me to do terrible things, but then when we do terrible things for the other people, they all bitch about it. It's crazy. Right, the final mission then, the penultimate mission in the entire game. Incubate and release Gallimimus Chasmosaurus Deinonychus, which is a pain and a metry.
Great. As you know, some of our specimens break down into herbivores and carnivores. The herbivores tend to be more docile and passive. Carnivores, not so much. Our goal is to get them isolated and into their own enclosures.
Alrighty. So,
We need to hatch our new dinosaurs and separate them.
Of course, it should be easy enough to tell them apart. Here's a helpful tip. The ones trying to bite off your hand, not vegan.
oh, Malcolm, you old cad. Alright, we need a metry, which I believe has a social 2, right? Yes. Let's get a shiny metry. What colour will our metry be? It will be Taiga. We don't have much choice. We also need 2 Cosmos. Have we had a Cosmo at all? We have not. That's something we're going to have to work on. I don't know where you get Cosmos. Okay, we're going to work on that. That's fine. Let's get this feeder refilled. And that one. And that one. And that one. Let's do this. And this. And we're going to sell the Rex, because I need somewhere to put my Deinonychus, and there really isn't anywhere for it to go. We also need to sell some dinosaurs in here to make room for the Cosmos and the Gallimimus. So I'm going to sell off the Nasutos, I think. It's all very confusing. So the Metry's on the way. The Cosmo, we need to wait. I suppose we can start pumping out some Gallimimuses as well. Gallimimus. Galli. Nope, stop it. We're not doing the Gallimimus song. It's not appropriate. At this point, we don't care about star rating. We don't really care about money. We can just kind of do whatever we want. It's nice. It's a good feeling. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of the Cerato.
Asset to be collected.
That's gonna be. Wait, that's gonna be our Deinonychus.
Transportation underway.
Let me think about this. Have I made a terrible mistake? I have. Wait, no, I haven't. Wait, yes, I have. Right. What we're gonna do? We're gonna cancel all of this. Looks crazy, I know. I'm saving the Rex for a thumbnail, just in case. What we're going to do is we're going to make all 4 of our Deinonychus now. We're going to pop them over to the Ceratosaurus exhibit, and then we're going to birth the Metriacanthosaurus and move that over, and both of the herbivores straight into this exhibit. And that means I don't have to clear out that other exhibit, which seems like a pain in the ass to me, so I don't really want to do that. Just need to move you, my poor little buddy. Right, so first up is Deinonychus. Pichoo! 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 I'm sorry. Pichoo! Now we're gonna go live up in there. Alright, good stuff. Whilst all that is going on then, let's check out this fossils. I was going to say the memo. We will check that out in just a second. We need to focus first on finding ourselves some Chasmosaurus. Go away. Chasmo. Beautiful. 3 different Chasmos, and of course, we've got a new dig sign. Nobody cares. What is it? La Colonia. And we have a new archive, and we have a new memo. Missing Scientists 1 out of 2, finally. So, in Missing Scientists 2 out of 2, Ian, Malcolm, and Dura are talking. Ian saying that all these disappearances, obviously some scientists have gone missing. Dura is saying if Wu has created a new hybrid, then me, the Do, helped him. And Malcolm just kind of talks amongst himself as per usual. Dr. Malcolm, we have another incident. I've had 2 scientists go missing. They've been gone for days, 2 days now, I believe. Lambert went searching for them. They'll turn up eventually, one way or the other. Ian and Malcolm, yes, the other. I can see how upset you are about this. Kajal Dua. Look, everyone here understands that there are certain dangers associated with our work. But these scientists weren't working for you, were they? We are all part of a team. So, Wu has his secret little scientists going on, doing some Indoraptor malarkey, and they're all dead. Basically. Have they been, like, sublet to Dr. Wu? I guess that's kind of the situation, right? I have such an immense hatred for the sabotage mechanic in this game. An immense hatred. I don't really know how else to put it. I just think it's the worst thing in the world. Anyways, moving on. let's pop out these Deinonychus. It does say you only need 1, but I always found that a bit odd. Why are you making me get, 1 Deinonychus, but 4 Gallimimus when the social needs are actually flipped, and Deinonychus I believe is 4. I actually should have checked, now that I think about it. It's something like that. It's around 4. It's 3, but whatever. Same old, same old. So, Deinonychus done. The next one we want is the Metriacanthosaurus. I'm just going to wait a second just so we can get him a few friends, basically. No. I want to buff the speed a little bit before we move on. I want to try to talk less today. So, capacity. We want speed. We want speed in a second once this one is done. I picked the wrong one. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I'll be fine. Right? It's already out. It's the worst that could happen. Yeesh. Okay, right. So, basically, the security department hates me, and they popped out a few of my dinosaurs. Fortunately, the only ones that escaped were a Gallimimus and a Struthiomimus. Not really the biggest deal in the world. Thankfully, it was just before I was going to release all these Deinonychus, so we kind of dodged a bit of a bullet there, really. Setting additional task. Right, there we go. So, we are on maximum speed. We're going to pop out our Metri. And then, kind of a simple finish from there. Although I have been absolutely neglecting my Chasmosauruses in the meantime, it must be said. Hence the utter lack of any usable fossil right here. I got 1 medium quality fossil. That feels fairly terrible. What are we looking for? 85%? Yeah, and we're on 37. Nice. Sigh. It's okay. We can have the Gallimimuses roaming around. We can wait just a We can wait just a little bit longer, and the Chasmos should be ready to go as well. That's the hope. That's the dream. It's all gonna go horribly wrong. This is okay. Yep, whatever. At this point, we just kind of come to expect it. It's fine. I'm going to put them all on a race. Which Ranger team will get here first? Ranger Team 1 has a bit of a disadvantage, I'll be honest, but... And they're off, dude. Oh, Ranger Team 3's got a massive advantage. Sorry, guys. It's kind of my bad. I didn't think it was going to be that huge. That's what she said. Right, so I believe it's this one right here. Let's move our Deinonychus over into this poppet.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Heading to pick up the asset. Nobody picks up my assets.
Picking up asset.
Picking up asset. One more.
Asset collection request received.
Asset collection request received. Oh, many of these dinosaurs.
No problem.
Don't think you lads need to be here for this, if I'm totally honest. Don't think we needed to triple team this bad boy. I'll tell you what, yeah, you can all go for this one as well. Why not?
Acknowledged.
It's about efficiency, sort of, somewhat, not at all.
Asset in transit.
Metro's nearly done. Not a million miles away. And the rest of this should be pretty simple. Not sure what the next stage is. I'm pretty sure there's at least one more coming, but what I'm really hoping for really is just Chasmosaurus. Some lovely, jubbly Chasmosaurus. There we go, look beautiful.
Dinosaurs detected.
The rest of it is still mildly... Ah, that's more like it. That's what we like to see. Some sweet, sweet Chasmosaurus. Not words I've ever said, I will admit. Let's just get these onto highest priority. We've got 42%, 42%. Well, we've got 3 mediums. That's only going to get us up to high 50s, maybe. There's our Metri.
Confirming task.
All our dinos are flying over. Everyone should be pretty chill and pretty happy right now. I'm not crazy about this, right? Yeah, 1 to 2. Good stuff. Yeah, things pretty good. Oh, yeah, I want to have a little look at this. I did mention it in the past video, and I said I was going to sneakily include it in this video as well. If you hop into Ansel and you get rid of your green screen that you shouldn't have on, and your brightness contrast, you can then shoom over here, just over the ridge where you entered the park originally. And we hop over this corner, we're going to camera, and we're going to field of view way down. You can see there is a monorail cart going through the mountains, and you never see this, unless you're using Video Ansel, you really don't ever see this. I'm going to try to look at it normally in a second, but you can see it's under-textured. You know, this is not meant to be viewed. But then over here we have little docks, a little docks area on Isla Pena, nowhere else in the game. And you can see, I mean we can't really go any further unfortunately, but you can see from the docks it curves round the mountain, assumably goes into the mountain, and then pops out there. The idea being it's just a more logical way to get here, because all the other islands are, I mean they're islands, but there's always an area that's just full on hills and forests, blah 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 blah. Isla Pena is the only one that has this water on all sides, essentially. Oh, you can't see. Oh, you can actually get a glimpse from here. I'm surprised they didn't cut it out. Isla Pena is the only one that's kind of ensconced in water entirely. I actually see the other islands in the distance. I've never really noticed that before. That's pretty cool. So it kind of makes sense that you would need an alternate way to get on. I think what we assume for the other monorails is that people arrive... Well, what do we assume? Yeah, I don't really know. It's not my favourite way. I would have liked a landing pad and helicopters and all that kind of malarkey, but that's what it is. We're getting there. You, little Cosmo, we're getting there. Right, so we're going to pop out the galleys. Oh! Oh! Is this the one? Has Karma come back to get me, finally? Oh, it totally has. Oh, Karma. Oh, Karma, Karma, Karma. Why do you do the things you do? I hate so much about the things you choose to be. I know. I know. Oy vey. Oy frickin' vey. What are you? Oh, you're rubbish. That's what you are. Well, on the plus side, are you already off? Yep. You can't set them off once, you know, at this point, but once they're already driving, they'll continue to drive, basically. That makes sense. On the plus side, the storm did start miles away from all my exhibits. Because Pena is Pena, it's kind of got that going for it. It very much has that kind of thing where storms are likely to hit at different locations just because it's so spread out. I need a thumbnail. Oh, we've got some angry dinosaurs. Oh. Go, right, you've had your fun. We're done now. Alright. There we go, just before it hit the dinosaurs. Perfect. It actually stopped right before the Deinonychus fence. Now, the Deinonychus is still being a pain in the ass and trying to break out. That's okay, we can deal with that. Maybe. We'll find out. Alright, buddy. Look, calm down. You are a big old pain, aren't you? Come on, come here. Too close to more dinosaur. There's no bloody dinosaur there. There you go. Stop. Stop it. Stop that right now. Yeah, I'm talking to you, buddy. I'm just gonna assume everyone's gonna be chill. It's maybe not the best assumption I've ever made, but that's all I got. This is taking bloody ages. We've got 8% to go. Oh, stop it! You're happy now. You are no longer attacking the fence, are you? What did I just say? Oi! Cease and desist! Stop it! Bad Deinonychus. Right, there we go. See, they just need a stern talking to. That's all. All the guys are out. All the guys are out? Question mark? Yes, they're being weird. What? Get out the bloody corner, you weirdos! Can find you. Anyways. Come on, Cosmo. Where are we? 7. Oh! 80. I just need 5%. I just need 5% from this last one. Come on, Will, be good to me. If you're good to me, I'll be good to you. We'll take you out to a nice dinner. Okay, I've got no money, but other than that, I'll take you out to a nice dinner. We'll go somewhere nice. We'll go out in the town, you know. We'll see the lights. It's not going to make it. It's going to be like 83% or something heartbreaking. If you're 84%, I will throw my PC out of the window. I'm just telling you now. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I don't know. I'm going to assume it's 83. Let's find out. Cosmo. Cosmo. Okay, as we wait for this final 10% or so, I have a new theory. I have to tie everything together to make the video make sense, okay? So we've got these abandoned docks, and we've got this Indoraptor eating the scientists, which they suspect it's about the Indoraptor. They don't really know for sure, but they suspect it's about the Indoraptor. And Dua, being the lovely person she is, she's saying, you know, these scientists are working on a project I'm not even involved in, but we're all a big old family, and we all love each other, and orgies and such. So, what this dock, the reason the dock was not used on Isla Pena, the made-up reason, because the real reason is they decided against it and they just kind of forgot to take it out of the map, clearly. The reason, though, that we're going to canonically add is that the dock is actually a secret research science-y dock where the scientists enter in order to do research on the Indoraptor. And when that all went to hell, they closed down the dock, basically. Why has it still got lights, I hear you say? Well, that's because the dock is powered by magic. Moving on. I don't bloody know. It's hard to tie these things together. How are we doing? What are we waiting on? I don't like sending out another one until they're all here. I know that sounds silly, but it's true. Although I think it just came in. It did not. Anyways, Cosmo is on the way. This is the final one right here. And then, I don't think the quest is quite over, but it will be nearly over. And I'll take nearly over. Not that there's anything wrong with the quest. Quite yet. Yet. We shall see what the game wants me to do next. This was the first stage. It was a biggie, but it was the first stage. While all that's going on, I'm just gonna keep sending medic teams out.
Each species of dinosaurs we nurture has their own requirements. Make sure their welfare is up to our standards.
This is one of our biggest challenges. These animals, even when we keep them separated, they know. They each know that the other is there. Predator and prey. One lives in frustration, the other in fear. It's a powder keg just waiting for a spark.
Okay. All we need to do is move our Metri one over. Now they won't fight. Metri is a larger carnivore. Large carnivores, small carnivores don't fight.
Dinosaur. This time, a Chasmosaurus. The top of its head features a wide frill, too thin for protection. So it is hypothesized that it's instead used to impress a potential mate, which on the islands cannot happen, I'm assured, as I was before.
That's what they always think. And then the running and the screaming. Okay. There we go.
If this isn't the worst case, it's damn close. We have a disease spreading through the dinosaurs community.
Oh no.
We need to get a handle on it immediately.
Need
Okay.
I remind you of the investment you're putting at risk by letting this disease spread?
Woo, buddy, the disease happened like 5 seconds ago, okay? I didn't let anything spread. Stop being a dick. So, ranger teams are gonna head out, cure all the dinosaurs, and everything will be fine. Go away. I know you're gonna sabotage me, but you know what, Lambert? You deserve it at this point in time. I'm gonna neglect your entire association just because you're also idiots. Everybody's stupid except me, is what I'm going for here. It's working fine. Right, this little, I'm gonna call you... Who we got here? Male or female? I believe it's a female driver and a male shooter. I can't quite remember. Oh, I need to sleep at some point. Sleep is for the week. And the weekend, am I right? Way solid 10 out of 10 joke there. Boop. Okay, we're all done down there. How are we doing up here? Acro. I believe Acro's done. Even when they're done, you kind of want to just stick an extra one in there for funsies, right? Acro is done now. I knew that. You're done as well, aren't you? Yeah. How about you, buddy? No, got a little while to go, yep. Only one. Hey, tell you what, whoever this is, they're working quick. I'm kind of impressed.
Dinosaurs detected.
Oh, look, more disease.
We may be reaching an epidemic. The disease is spreading.
Oh, no. Come on, then. Hey, at least they're in the right area. Now we've got some avian pox going on. Because, well, it's because of the parrots. You know when you delete the forest? I'm going to show you just in case you don't know. I mean, oh, I love that. I know everyone does know by now, but when you delete the forest... Oh, even when you put it down. Maybe it's only when you put it down, actually. Come on. There we go, look at that. It's a little macaw. Well, it's like an average size macaw. Beautiful. Oh, good. Absolutely beautiful. Only one to go. Nearly done. Come on, buddy. Ranger Team 3 is making it look a little silly now, because Ranger Team 3 was on this like that. That was actually a good click for me. I can't really click, so... Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Although, that is a lit up Deinonychus right there. That's what I like to see. That's actually too lit up. You are appropriately lit up. You might be too dark. I need like a blend of these two Deinonychus. It's a little crazy for my liking. I'm gonna grab one of these just in case. You never know, folks. You never know. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it myself at this rate, I swear. Alright, that's it.
Contact denied. Confirming asset.
It's not even moving. It's lit. Get out the way. Move. I will shoot you instead. Oh, now you get up. Could you just get out of the bloody way? Thank you. That should be enough, right?
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
Okay. What else? Hey, there we go. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all the missions done on Isla Pena.
Okay. As bad as it was there for a minute, it looks like the fire is out. The disease has been contained, and we have no signs of it in the park.
Phew, the fire's out, says the woman holding the flamethrower.
What did Dibba do? It's not her fault. They just happened to become the... Oh my...
In progress.
Oh, no, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving, right? We're done with Isla Pena. We're moving on to Isla Sorna in the next video. This will probably be a little slower. It's a big island. At the start, we have to do all that management with the Spinosaurus and the Stegosauruses and stuff like that, which we will be turning into an exhibit. But yeah, we'll get started on Isla Sorna in the next video. We are in the end game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Please do hit the like button down below if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you lovely folks then. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye. Hey folks, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video or you want to help support me a little bit more, you can do so at patreon.com/bestinslot. There's a link in the description down below. Every little really does help in times like these, but it's not at all expected, and by just watching the video you've already helped me out massively, and it makes you a pretty cool person, so well done you. Thanks for joining me either way, I'll see you next time.